Good morning, Derek Sanderson here, Keller Williams Realty, Chico, California, coming at you for our Monday morning market update for today, Monday, June 22nd. Where has this year gone? I can't believe June's almost over. So there's been a trend over the last, honestly, few months, even before COVID-19 hit and our shelter in place here in California, where we've had historically low inventory and a lot of buyers. And during COVID-19, some of that slowed down a little bit, but now we're seeing a massive surge of buyers coming to the market looking for homes, and there aren't enough homes. And you're going to see that yet again reflected in today's numbers. So without further ado, we are going to actually jump in and take a look at some of these numbers. So let's take a look. So as of this morning at about 9:30 a.m., there's 130 active single family residential homes on the market here in Chico, California. And the median list price is coming in at just under $495. And then our average days on market for these 130 homes is actually sitting at 66. So if you're not familiar with the Monday morning market update that I do, we're going to take a look at the difference between days on market for the active homes and those that have sold, because there's a big range between those two numbers. So that's currently what's going on. But I always like to take a look at a snapshot of what's happened in the last 7 days, as well as what has happened in the last 30. So let's take a quick look at what's happened in the last 7 days. This is incredible. 32 homes have hit the market, which is ticking upwards, which is great. Yet we had 34 homes come off the market under contract. What does that mean is homes are going off the market and selling faster than the ones that are coming on. So those numbers are inverted. So what does that mean? We still have really low inventory. And then we take a look there at the numbers sold in the last last 7 days, and that's 42. So 42 homes have sold, transferred ownership, 34 went under contract, and there's 32 new listings. So you can see that homes are actually coming off the market quicker than homes are coming on. And so again, that continues to push it to be a seller's market. So that's what's happened in the last 7 days. So let's take a little bit further outlook and look at what's happened in the last 30 days. So we actually had 116 homes sell in the last 30 days, but the average days on market is actually only 23. See that big difference between the 66 and the 23? What that tells me is this: these 116 homes that sold had an average days on market of 23. That means if your home is priced correctly, it's not going to be on the market for very long. Now, granted, there's some properties that are unique that take a special buyer. There's always that caveat. But in general, in Chico, California, for single family residential, if you price your home correctly, it's going to sell quick. So for those 116 homes, what's the average list price and sales price? Just so we can kind of see what the market's doing, because we are seeing some homes with multiple offers, but we're not seeing those numbers getting driven way up like what a lot of people are used to from back at the campfire. So the average list price is coming in at $472,968. So that's the average list price of those 116 homes, and the average sales price came in a few $1,000s under at $469,381. So again, what does that tell us? If your home is priced correctly, if you sell it correct or price it correctly with your agent, it will sell quickly and very close to asking. So that's kind of what's been going on in the market. Same story as it has been, but again, we're still seeing that massive gap in homes available for all of the buyers. And one of the big reasons buyers are flooding to the market is this right here. Check out that interest rate. This is on a 30-year fixed mortgage, 3.01% as of this morning at about 9:30. Now, again, I'm not a loan officer, so I can't give you that quote directly, but these rates are still staying historically low. I actually have clients that have locked in on FHA loans for 2.5%, which is incredible. So if you have any questions at all about anything going on in the market, feel free. You can shoot me a text or call me right here. Shoot me a message on social media. I'd be more than happy to get you any information you want. Also, if you thought about selling your home, I'd love to be able to get you a home equity report, because let's be honest, at the end of the day, even though this might be the sales price, if you don't walk away with the amount of money that you need, then it doesn't make sense to sell. So let's sit down, let's talk about that number and figure out what is that number to get you to sell? What's that bottom line that you need to walk away with? That is a home equity report, a little bit different than a comparative market analysis. We still use the same info, but at the end of the day, I want you to know how much money you are going to walk away with the sale of your home. So hope you guys have an incredible week. Please stay cool. It's going to be so hot. I know 105 today, 108 tomorrow here in Chico. And stay safe. I will see you all next Monday for next week's Monday morning market update.